We're no longer on Zargabad. Zargabad was the whole tutorial session. That is done with. Now we're on Anizay, which is a legitimate planet. So, if you want to read the contracts, there's 10 up for grabs. You can read those in the mission command.
Where's the Facebook version?
But for this planet, I had to come up with those contracts. I had to build the contracts, build a shit ton of new units, mark everything up.
Plan anything which you know about it.
I'm gonna be
with it. Anything unique?
Oh, are you talking to me? Sorry, I was dealing with work. All right, well, this is Anizay. It is a lovely planet, similar to the previous terrain of Zargabad that you had to deal with. I have local contact with a lot of different people to get you a nice variation of contracts, and your reputation from Zargabad preceded you in getting you better contracts from the PDF and the corporation around here. Also, the Spice Guild reached out to me for something else, but I also have a few additional ones from both the governor of the planet hearing that you were doing such great things on Zargabad, and another few factions. I wasn't able to put everything on today because I think more than 10 would be a little too excessive, but I've got some from people that refuse to identify themselves as well. Overall, planet is mostly under peace right now, except with a small issue growing in the capital area, which is here, with a small rebel sect trying to push for a new form of government to happen, and that is all I really know about it. Otherwise, it's mostly PDF controlled, but there are some HUT elements and there are some insurgent elements coming up, which is why a lot of your contracts have to deal with either group, since I've noticed you don't really like to do HUT contracts at all. So yeah, good luck, have fun. Make sure for the contracts that are written up, you do what's in there. So if it says bring the item back here or bring the item to a specific location, do that, because that's how you get paid. For the bounties thing, you just got to bring them back, put them in your box, and then sell them like you would do any other week. One of you has a card in there that won't count because you have the exact same type of item that the bounties are for. So I have a little note written down, so you can't get the 4 additional credits for that. So I keep track. Any other questions?
Yeah, just confirming anything we get out there that's contract-wise goes house box. We're good.
Yep.
Right?
Should be.
Okay. Should be good from there. We're gonna move out here momentarily.
What's your, do you have an LR, or do you have an LR in the Vic? I'll grab an LR and we can chat if you have anything.
Here, we'll use a short range for now. I'll make sure we get an LR for next op.
Okay.
Did I buy one? I don't think I did.
So we'll
no one's bought one.
60.
Wait, no one's bought one?
Nope.
Yeah,
I apologize for coming in
There,
late.
there might be one in the lat, though, which is why I bring it up.
Yeah.
Riley, it's in that yellow box.
Grab the uniforms from the arsenal box, then grab your gear from your box. Don't take gear from the arsenal because I'll get mad.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, plus if you were here previously, then you'll have your kit in there, so.
Oh, dang it. I have a new PC, so it's gone.
What?
Rest in
Oh,
peace.
that's unfortunate.
I don't think that makes a difference, isn't it? Isn't it? If
Yeah,
it's just the same profile.
all of the profile is saved locally on the hard drive.
And it's very difficult to edit that locally saved one, because as I found out this week, I almost just lost everything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that means you lost all your shit, Riley.
Unfortunate.
Riley, just take my...
Reminder, if you bring guns back to this base, we might get attacked. So
Let me grab
this is a really nice defensive position, but that lat is not in a good defensive position, and you can guess what they're going to go for first.
Look at that lot. Yo, that looks awesome.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, rest in peace, Riley.
Okay.
Jeez.
Again, let's do a little powwow. We're gonna, I'm gonna tell you guys what we're planning on today. Do an honor system on that.
Threw a few up, but yeah, weird. All right. Good luck.
Yeah, I know, it's a fun one.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Because I took all the ammo out of that because the ammo is bugged. So, fun fact, for that lat, if you fire the rear gun, the bullets spawn inward, and then they go into the lat. some of you, again, who were testing things with me saw that, and we blew ourselves up, and I'm like, oh, that's neat. Cool. Like, fuck me, I guess. But I'm looking at the rest of my list here. But yeah, bounties were the last thing. I uploaded a bunch of custom photos so they all know what things would look like. And then I finalized building the AOs where you see blue for right now for military positions. But yeah, these are, this isn't all of the bounties we're going to do. But to give you a quick breakdown, this guy we're going to see in the spice thing. He has his other guys, and again, like I already said, op tray, using it to fill the gaps because I have barely anything else. Like, I have one good tan helmet, like that isn't a clone trooper helmet. Every other helmet you'll see here is from a different mod that isn't a Star Wars mod. So again, I have to be really fucking creative. But he's going to be killed this op. This guy, I don't think we're going to see today. This guy we're not going to see today. This guy we will see today is going to be running away from a scene. This guy, one of them we'll see today. I forget which one. I have to check my notes. This guy we will actually see in the first mission, and then these two we won't see because they are the two masterminds behind the insurgency. So, yeah. Now, the last hour and a half I spent, which is why this took a little longer. This took 7 hours of my time today, by the way, to make all this and test it, was they don't update one of the mods, and I used assets from one of the mods that updated. And the reason they don't update it is because if they update it, it adds a dependency to... It basically forces them to use current ace, and they have an older ace, which they want to keep because they are boomers. Yeah, that's a nice spot. They can park it right there. So if they update, it's screwed, but there were a lot of like cool new guns in there and cool kits and whatnot that I had to then take out, which is why you saw one of those things missing over there, and I had to change a gun model. And then delete it on some of the preset guys, but yeah. Also, we're using old Ace, actually old T-FAR, so I have to go around here, and I'll start building their kits and whatnot. But yeah, it's been a pain in the ass today to get all of this sorted. I just wanted to relax and work on my anniversary dinner, but c'est la vie. All right. So, this guy's going to be in charge of the attack. How do I want to build some kits here? Thinking keeping it simple. We'll send 2 squads of those guys to start out with. I do have demo guys, which I won't get into play yet. But I also have to be mindful of how many guys I send from the huts because they do have an active bounty on all of them. So we'll just have to see how things go. And now we got someone coming on too, so I have to get them sorted as well. Oh, frickety frack. This is why I slightly despise lane joiners, but we'll make things work. I gotta put T-FAR up on my, or excuse me, TeamSpeak up on the other monitor. I'm going to go ahead, grab a marksman, and start taking pot shots at him. And then I will just teleport him over. So by the way, I was going to have a mainly attack from this direction, so the fact they landed the lat there is hilarious. So let me go get Drake sorted. I'm going to delete him and say he runs off. Drake, grab your shit. Let me know when you're ready. I'll TP you over, okay?
Alright.
Cool. So basically anywhere where there's low ground where I can argue I could sneak guys up.
Oh, that's odd.
What?
I don't know why I'm invisible.
Okay.
I'm just apparently invisible right now.
Try getting out and going back into the arsenal. That's a weird one.
Oh boy.
What?
That's not good.
What?
I think I got disconnected.
Yeah, you yeah, okay.
I don't know why that happened.
I don't know either. That's an interesting one.
Yeah.
What? He was invisible, which is what's really I don't know. He's the guy that I had to spend 10 minutes trying to figure out why he couldn't find his loadouts, and yeah, that was a trip. All right, I'm basically going to coordinate a large-scale attack here from multiple directions. And I'll also put a group right here. But this is nice because they're doing the one contract, which is going to take a hot second, so I can make sure Drake is prepped. Drake is prepped. Geez, see, it's like the Trumper "this is conducted" meme all over again. But it gives me time to kind of step this up. Arma happened in less than 10 minutes. Yeah, right? Ah, shit, that bug, where I can't scope in on the gun. Should have really given these guys, like, some sort of rangefinder. Right in his face. Alright. That was a headshot too. Jeez, wow, holy crap. All right, I'm a really good sniper. I do really good sniper things. I'm not trying to intentionally kill anyone here, but oh, they got me. All right, well, I bonked a few of them in the head, but let's get this attack underway. I gotta be on my guard here because Drake is out and about, and this is gonna be like a 30-minute contract, so it's all right that we're gonna take a hot second. But now I'm gonna go on a hill and fire off a thing of AT. Again, like, that's in the open. I'm not going to intentionally try to blow it up because that would make this end real fucking quick, but whew. We're right now just making hell go on, and these guys are now running over. They're going to run into those dudes. And I gave them all a decent amount of ammo here. Well, yeah, it gives us time to relax. I've got to make myself available here in case Drake shows back up, but I've got plenty to send from various different angles here, and I will be... Where did that squad go? Okay. I just hit that guy in the face. Whew. I'm getting a lot of headshots today because that's what'll insta-down them. Now they got Moon taken off with that. Just trying to fly away with it. Because I think they noticed there is AT, so I think he's going to try to do aerial scouting, which is going to make this job a little bit more difficult. Just means I got to put guys in angles that he, yeah, the lats are pretty ridiculous in this mod as well. And hit him. Keep him back there for now. Alright, I'm gonna hold on my second tank. Let me see where Drake is. He's still in the cantina, so I'm still waiting on him. Soon, TM. Let's get the next batch of dudes here. Now these guys are a little more fun because I've got some sexy-ass miniguns to work with. So again, I have to be very, very precarious on where I put these guys. Because now that they have that thing in the air, it makes it a little bit tougher for me. That's okay, I can still get away with it. Whew. Yeah, 5 consecutive headshots. Yep, that spooked him all right. Does it feel like Christmas Eve already? I mean, not for me, I guess, but... Let's see where that goes. That might actually go over. Yeah, it went over. Those things are actually a little expensive to fire, to be honest. That is modeled off of the whatchamacallit gun, the heavy repeater from... God dang it. Public Commando. What does that fire? Big laser damage. I forget what the exact... I can't really give you a caliber because it's a frickin' laser gun. So I personally don't know. All I know is it's nice, it's fun, and it does a lot of damage. And hey, that's all we need. So the one concerning thing here is Moon has the AT, but no one else on the ground has AT. So the second GAT I have planned here, I have no idea how they're going to deal with it. Yeah, Star Wars bullets just travel really, really slow. And then I eventually have to get Commando in here. To facilitate everything. So yeah, they also dug up some trenches here from the, I guess they're E-tool, because I know they don't have fortification tools. My right mouse button does not want to work with me here. Yeah, and I up-armored those dudes, so as you saw, he could take a few more shots. Yeah, energy weapons still have a kick, apparently. That is for certain. I can get out another marksman here. Still waiting on Drake. I don't know what he did to his computer, but... Whew. No, I haven't asked for the new mouse yet. I haven't talked to him in a while, actually. I've just been working on everything, you know? Find a little bit of cover to grab right here. Ooh, right in the leg. I've been way too accurate with this thing for my own fucking good. Shh. You have no cover up there. Shh. It's okay. I'm trying to nerf myself a little bit. You just wake up? Bruh, sit down. And someone just shot me. Alright. Where's that gat? They flipped the gat. Okay, well... Are you guys in view of anything right now? No? Alright, cool. We're gonna pretend you didn't do that and you actually know how to fucking drive real quick. What did I just say? What did I just say? Stop it. Stop it. Piece of shit. I'm not letting them flip my fucking gat again like last time. What did I expect? I don't know anymore. I just want some AI that'll actually fucking work. Maybe that's what I'll ask Santa for Christmas this year. Alright, Gunner. Do Gunner things. The spread on this is atrocious. I'm gonna hit one. Hooray. Ow. No, not okay. What? He's off on the side sniping me with that thing. Did the driver bail out? Oh, we're on fire. Oh no. Well, rest in peace. Yeah, no, he probably sniped me from over here. Yep. Alright, let's get final boss man in. Where is he? Here he is. I'm gonna have him be with... one of those dudes. Will do one of these guys. And then we'll double it up with these. That should be it. Best way for me to do it without him seeing would be there. At least I'm close enough to hear that. Olympus, this is Contractor. Send message, over.
Contractor, this is Olympus. Can you confirm what that representative is going to look like, what he's going to be wearing, anything of that nature?
All the corporation told me was he would be a lot different from the guys you were shooting. I will try to ask them again. Over. Alright.
Olympus copies all. Out.
I'm gonna try to run a demo man in here. So he's a guy that I would use to blow up the silos. I'm only gonna try once. But I also need to wait to see if I see that circle over there. I'll see one little thing of text right there because I've got to update grouper again, but it's because I am not the smartest man in the world. That's a guy that used his AT. I will pull him back. And I'm going to grab another marksman and run him up here. Will Clocko make an appearance today? No, unfortunately not. Oh god, I haven't heard about Zoran in forever. I hope he's doing okay. He was a good guy. Why am I saying was? He is a good guy, but I just haven't seen him in forever. Zoran went full-time? Nice. Good for him. Also, Whale, how you doing, man? Alright, let's be mean with the marksman again. Oh, shit. That made him freak out about that. Whoop! Love how I said that, and then I immediately started getting shot at, and then I'm like, oh, shit, wait. Never mind. Levy, I'm doing alright. How are you doing? Alright, these guys are taking the long way, so I gotta wait on this, and then after he dies, I'll spawn the actual thing in. Oh, did they kill the squad leader dude? I think they did, yep. And Drake still isn't on the server yet. Alright.
Sending
FK, thanks for the 37-month resub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the ops, and I hope you get a kick out of this. Alright, it is about getting close. Also, I hope you're all staying safe among COVID. Alright, baby. Oh, shit. Okay, well, 90 seconds. Now we fuck off. I don't know why, like, it's not even... Oh, shit. Like, my heart was pounding there thinking, are they gonna run a patrol? Is he gonna see me? What's gonna happen? Alright, so this guy's done his job, so I can now have him pull out. And any moment now, we're gonna start seeing some explosions. Okay, that was actually pretty weak. I know for a fact after that goes off, I'll blow up a satchel in there. And that should get it, but that'll be another minute or so. Alright, so I gotta keep my eyes here, then I'll go to Drake. So you got that minigun going. There we go. Needed to be a bigger boom boom. That's okay. Let me go and, Drake, you little... Okay. I'm gonna stop trying. No! Run, you idiot! Run! Why are you just letting him shoot you? Oh, you're crippled now. Well, not much I can do for him at that point. Let's get in the squad leader. The guy that's worth the bounty money, and go crazy with our Z6. They only lose 150 per silo. But I'm worried about using guys with really expensive explosives on them, because they can just take those and use them later. Fucking hate this game. I should have just given him a sniper and called it a day. Like, fuck me. See, like that. Like, I don't even mean to shoot him. Well, okay, I just got shot, but... My point is, I do say... that this is some grade A bollocks. Alright, at least other commander dude's okay. 2 IC can cover him from the ridge, yeah. Oh no, the boss is dead. This is a better gun anyway. No, his gun is shittier than mine, to be perfectly honest. That has more recoil. Jesus, dude, you're getting suppressed to hell. Oh, fuck, Amien's dead. Whew. Damn, that one wasn't me. Whoops, sorry.
What?
Oh, I teleported and booped you on accident. Yeah. Grab whatever you have left. I'll let them know they need a reinsert. All right?
I don't have anything left.
Okay. Oh. Do you have AT? Oh, I said I wouldn't. Oh. Oh, I want to so badly. Oh, no, because if they lose that Vic, then they don't have any transport for the rest of the op, and that would be too mean. Oh, but I want to so bad. We're not doing it. That would be too mean. Olympus, this is Contractor. Message over.
Contractor, this is Olympus. Send it.
Be advised you have a 1x reinsert back at base. Over.
Olympus, copies all.
Oh my god! It's so tempting. Alright, let's get Fudgehead McGee over there. It's because I'm a nice guy. Olympus is Contractor. Message over.
This is Olympus. Send it.
Be advised, Corporate will be dispatching a black car with some sort of protocol droid to talk with you. Over.
Contractor, say again, please. Brink, or I will make you fucking run.
Ron Nat. Over. What? Contractor, Olympus's contract, be advised, Corporate is sending a black car with a protocol droid to confirm the end of the contract. Over.
Understood. Contractor, this is Olympus. Olympus copies all. Out.
When he watches this back, this is the one mulligan he gets. The one mulligan of the night. If it happens again, I'm booping it. One mulligan. That's the one mulligan. Olympus, this is a Contractor. Message. Over.
Contractor, this is Olympus. Send it.
Out of character, that's the one mulligan I'm giving you tonight.
Olympus copies all. Out.
Yes, Mox, if this were a TSB op and we had 10 missions planned on a night, and that was the first one, I would mulligan it. I don't Zeus any differently. However, most TSB missions don't have 10 operations to do in a night. So if it's especially towards the latter part of the op, then I would boop it. It's the spirit of Christmas. Liru the Merciful. Mox saying no, no. Yeah. That's fine. I meant them landing in unknown territory. No, they did. Moon did ask me out logistics-wise how the lat would be kept. And I'm like, depending on the faction, something might happen to it. Something might not happen to it. They might steal it if they have the ability to fly it. They might just blow it up. They might just camp it and see who shows up. Because there are, like, out of what I just said on the 3 enemy factions I have made for today, anything could happen. So I have to dismount this guy right here. Let's see. Careless hold fire. I think I set blue for, just to make sure I didn't, because I'm always silly about this sort of thing. And we get to hear Robot Liru voice. We haven't heard that since frickin' B1, whatchamacallit days. I'll force him to walk. Zeus. Good old way to talk to people on TFAR. Oh yeah, you can tell this is a UNSC helmet for fucking Sparrowhawks, because you got the UNSC symbol on the back. Hello, I am a representative from the corporation. Take me to your leader.
Alright, give us 1 second here. Mooney wants to talk with the leader.
A+ for effort, right? Beep boop. Meat detected. No, I'm not a frickin' combat B1. This is literally a BX droid with a helmet on it, by the way. He did hold in the laughter.
Alright, this is our leader right here, Grand Marshal Moon, off to your right.
Howdy.
I am here to tell you that the contract has been completed. You have killed the hut leader involved with the attack according to their traffic. However, Silo 7 was destroyed, so 150 will be deducted from the total.
It's better than nothing, I say. I say we should get full contract payment.
Good day. Did you hear that? We should get full contract. Good day. Goodbye. I didn't mean to run. I was trying to set him on walk. I know. Again, if we had swap, I would have a lot of other vehicles to use. But we don't. Actually, would I? Let me think. Not really, actually, because swap didn't even have that many vehicles there. So again, I have to just fill in the gaps. So I do have a voice changer, but it wouldn't work over stream. I still have no idea how to do that. but it's fine. I can improv. Now we drive him back. Now, what's the next contract they're doing? Because I completely forgot. It might be something that I have to prep. Recover stolen vehicle. Okay, so that is there. And that's going to be done by insurgents. I can delete all of these now. And then let me quickly change side relations. Blue 4, friendly to op 4. That way they won't shoot at the passing Vic as it goes by. And then once they have everything sorted, I can go ahead. Get these traded out here. What are they doing? Oh.
Yeah.
Contractor, this is Olympus. How copy?
Hey, Pounder. Think I've got.
What I miss, underfunds with outdated software. I'm not gonna lie, and I was joking to Moon about this because in exchange for this, they give me competitive grade brisket because of Moon's background. Because he's a local friend of mine, and we kid about that. But if I were to ever market this campaign in a world where we didn't have Arma 3's EULA against selling services related to Arma, I would probably charge a few $100 a month for something like this. Because, again, I spent 7 hours on this mission file alone today, and that's just for, you know, 1 planet out of 6 to do the write-outs on, you know? Like, the amount of time that goes into this, and then the amount of time testing, and the amount of time writing all the frameworks, the contracts, the bounties, the factions, the trees of contracts, where if you do this contract, it unlocks this contract, but it blocks off this contract. It takes a lot of time to make all of it. I don't mind doing it, but my God, like, the extra monkey wrenches I have here of, hey, you we want to keep using this mod, but you can't update this mod, so you need to make sure you don't use anything past this certain date from this mod, because otherwise you won't be able to boot the mission. Or hey, you know, like, we just updated our armor mod, but we didn't tell you, so you didn't update it, so now they're, you know, taking a lot more damage here than they should be, and people are gonna die and lose their stuff. So it's like, you know, I want to strangle him. And then MCC was causing things, and, you know, people were abusing it. I'm just like, whatever. In a perfect world, I'll be able to build my own shit, but that's not gonna happen. Alright, aggro time. I'm gonna do a little SRC and let the AI handle more of it. These guys are a lot easier to drop, though, because they don't really have any armor on. Falcon's down. And you have these guys charging up. Still have 1 guy alive right there. So you gotta remember, there is that IED right there. It is a pressure plate one. Yeah, he's getting shotgun because there's a dude up there. Got another team coming around. Hopefully they don't extend too far and trigger that IED. Got this guy right here firing at him. Just knocked another dude out. Now you got Clover running over. But that guy's been taken out. Cool. Now I'm ungarrisoning them to have them all dynamically run around. It's all about that timing of trying to make the AI feel more than just AI. Like, they'll actually take dudes out. There goes Bay, just got headshotted. Still got 1 dude in here. taken out. So at least the worst they can do is, the best they can do is pick up all of his stuff and just give it to him when he respawns. So dying isn't the worst thing in the world. I've also debated potentially putting down a charge of like, you know, 25 or 50 credits for every time you die. Just to be like, hey, you didn't die, quote unquote, you just got medic back up. And yeah, Tempest, again, I just work with it. I'm giving Moon and Walrus a little bit of leniency because I was with them through the shit show that was the 501st. And, okay, saying it like that is kind of mean, but at the same time, what I had to deal with in there. But I'm waiting to see if they trigger the IED when they drive out. But let me think. There's still a lot, and I was actually pretty close to just canceling tonight because I built the mission file and then I spent another like 45 minutes going back through the mission file and deleting stuff that was from the Legion update. Because Moon's like, no, it was just had to do with the medical boxes. I'm like, no, they added new guns, they added new crates, they added a bunch of new things, and I'm not allowed to touch it now. So, please. Please, man. Yeah, I'd say 50-50 on the IED because it's right there, but we'll see. So, here's the thing. 3 of them have mine detectors. I know for a fact. 3 that I know are playing right now, but I know at least 6 people have purchased mine detectors. So if they don't have those constantly on, and these are vanilla IEDs, so those mine detectors, which are vanilla, will pick them up. And, alright, they're exiting, the other way. Damn. I think they know then. But I don't have anything roaming around ambiently. Like, if they land that over at the next AO and they actually go through with it, government forces that come in as QRF might go deal with that. So they got Apathy now waiting, Bay's waiting because he died. Yeah, right, Mox. I mean, now with me being forced to go full-time, I do have to start looking into trying to make ends meet about certain things, so... I don't know. Let me also reset this thing up here. That's the one thing I didn't really want to have to worry about with Arma, but I've got another plan kick and I just gotta wait till COVID ends. Hello, Group 17. Welcome. Please bring the vehicle inside and park it to the right of the other one, which would be to the north. Oh, they can't hear me. I'm so used to TFAR beta. I forgot I had to teleport my unit right there. Hope I'm invisible.
Need from us. Is this all you needed?
That is all that was required of you.
Excellent.
You may leave now.
Thank you. Alright boys, let's head on now.
They're not rogue PDFs. I'm trying to get them to engage the PDF because I tested them with having the Republic do the assault last week, and now I'm testing them to see if they'll actually do this contract. Even when it's something that the PDF is done against. I'm not gonna lie, I rewrote the entirety of how the PDF operated here. I was gonna make it more cut and dry, just another Hut versus PDF Boogaloo, but they're actively like trying to play the good guys. They want to fight against the CIS and they want to fight against the Huts, and it's like, okay, Let me now challenge that because of good morals and Huts are coward. So what if I give them a PDF faction that is cowardly and are the bad guys? Did he fall out of the fuck? Ah, what an idiot. So that's the question today, is what are they going to do against a group? And this is literally like causing people to get sick. That's why they were contracted to blow it up. So what are they going to do? Are they just going to let it happen? And do I expose them for being frauds who just want to play the good guys, or at least what they think? Or are they actually going to do something? Wink. AI committed. They're I can't handle this. I legit... Like, boats, okay. Tanks, okay. I can get it, you know, because some Vics, you know, they can actually take standard diesel and shit. But a fucking lat... This is like when I would see an A10 in my 40K scenarios. I'm like, what the actual fuck, guys? Yeah, exactly, Jay. You know, the CIS, there were actually a lot of episodes in the Clone Wars that showed that most of the CIS were just guys that just wanted to be out of the Republic for various reasons that were good reasons. So I'm gonna make these guys, I'm gonna challenge their morals and see what they do. And we'll see how things go. But I don't think we're gonna get through all of the contracts tonight, but what I'm trying to pull out here is the governor is a corrupt asshat. Who literally, we have an op where he's getting a hooker and the other one where he's getting his porn back. And the PDF, I don't have any of them unlocked yet, but we're going to start seeing some policing actions ordered by the governor for these guys to go, like, storm buildings and shit. Now that, you know, Huts will be out of the way after this first batch of ops, so they can be a little more corrupt about things. So the governor is me. Yes, Mox, the governor is you. Are we the baddies? Who knows? Sorry, just checking the map real quick. Going back on the list here, after this, they're going to go do the terrorist activity one. Alright, that's gonna... Wait, they are? Yeah, and then they're going to escort the VIP. Alright, that one is going to require a lot of pre-building, but I'm going to start doing some of it now. So I need you in the mix here. And I need a bunch of civs.
Waiting orders. Waiting. Awaiting orders. Standing by. Awaiting orders. Ready for orders. Ready. Standing by. Ready.
That should be enough to pre-build that one. And then down here... I need to add that to my interface. And if they find that, that unlocks another contract for next week. And how... That thing goes fast, yeah, so... 2 of you are pre-spawned, so I'll get rid of you because I was just using them as the marker, and I'm going to build 4 of them. So, one of the backgrounds for the lore of the insurgents is they have a bomb maker and they have a guy that makes slug throwers for them, and I can use that slug throwers thing as an excuse to give some vanilla weapons, such as P90s and other things. So, again, I'm digging all throughout Star Wars lore to see what I can and can't get away with here, but at the same time... Yeah. Just trying to work with what I got. Yeah, so they're also making sure that they stay out of the no-fly zone, because I do have an AA guy up there, and I have a particle cannon up there too, which can also act as my AA. But particle cannons, we found out in a one-off about a month or 2 ago, these things will dick on infantry. They will dick on infantry hard. And it's really funny. But anyway, I'm going to build some kits here of just general QRF that I might send down. But I'm also curious to see if this means that they won't do the other contract for the question mark people too. Now, there is a line here, if they do this contract without doing the governor contracts, then they get something against them for PDF stuff, which means it'll be less, they won't go down certain trees, but there is a unique path where if they do one or the other, but if they get a pass for this mission, but if they do both, then there is, there's an extra compounded thing that goes with that. So yeah. Again, I mean, hear this? This is my writing paper. So this is 8 pages of various different trees of where I literally have a bunch of boxes and lines. And what's written there is all of the contracts for all 6 planets. I've only done 5 though. There's one I'm holding on just to see if we get there. And what contracts unlock which contracts, what contracts block off other contracts. It's literally lines and then lines with slashes. And then in the box is written the contract title. And then from there, I'm able to gauge what it is, who gives it to you, and then the credit amount. And I will always adjust those on the fly, because I get more ideas over things. Like, for example, the other question mark thing, which was bounties for the HUD ID cards. I realized, hey, they're going to be fighting HUTs for multiple contracts. So how about we go, instead of the original one was 25, I lowered that to 4. But that's because 25 was balanced for 1 contract, but 4 is better balanced for, like, 4 or 5 contracts that they're going to do today. But it also adds like a mini bounty system for them for this 1 week, and that's actually going to continue throughout the rest of this campaign. They'll still pay $4 per HUD ID card. Ion Candelat, no reason to. PDF are actually friendly with these guys, and unless they start shooting first, I'm actually going to potentially do a roleplay element here, which I wasn't thinking I'd do, but you know what? I'll do it. Break that guy apart. But if they start shooting, then I will, then we set them hostile. That's why they're broken off. Now, these 2 guys are a little concerning, because if they come up to this base, and this is marked as a PDF base, so maybe if they put 2 and 2 together, see that these guys are the same as those guys, because on the top left it says present PDF positions. This should be interesting. Yeah, as long as they don't enter the, like, this is the perimeter of the base, where if, like, they enter that, I will send someone down and say, hey, like, what are you doing? Fuck off. With the exception of this zone, because they have to go there to do a contract, and then, this zone, I'll just say, hey, just stay out of the perimeter. And then this one, they actually are going to deliver a VIP to, so they're fine. And then that one, corporate, knows them as Mercenary Group 17, and they're A-okay. Oh, Broadshore, I should have celebrated Taco Tuesday today. Around, where I live, I almost named the county, but there's this place called Taco Bamba. And it has some of the best fucking tacos you have ever eaten. It's a shame Cinco de Mayo in 2020 was on a Taco Tuesday, and we weren't able to celebrate that because of COVID. So I'm trying to teleport over here to here if they see that they're PDF guys. In Virginia, I think we have a 10 p.m. curfew, but no one enforces it at all.
shoot the fucking thing, we're gonna make sure it blows up, and then we're gonna run the fuck away.
So they are adamant on blowing this thing up, so... Is that sticky? Hey, what are you guys doing here?
Hi. We're sent out to investigate something. We didn't know you guys were out here.
Yeah, here, let me radio my commander real quick.
Yeah, it'd be nice to talk to him.
Sparrow 2, this is Sentry. We have, the Mandalorian group here. Yeah? Alright, cool. They're on the, one sec. Western wing, between position Charlie and the compost. Yep, roger. Alright, he'll be out in about a minute.
Alright, sure thing. Appreciate it.
They did, yeah, like, originally there wasn't any roleplay, and then they started doing roleplay stuff. So I decided, fuck it, I'll just add the roleplay back, and if I get yelled at, I get yelled at. Taco Bamba with a B-A-M-B-A. Yeah, this guy's not gonna rush over, he's just relaxing. I attached him, right? Yeah, alright, cool.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey! Nothing much, we're just doing a routine patrol.
Oh, okay. Alright, so we've gotten contract saying to investigate, the Corellian flu going around. Or, sorry, no, sorry, the Tylarian?
Tylarian, yeah.
Yeah, Tylarian. And apparently they think there's something associated with their vehicle over there.
Oh, yeah, what about it?
I'm not sure. They said that there's some issue with it, and that that's what's causing it. They don't know what it is. Is like one of your guys infected that like drives that truck or something?
No, we just we carry medical supplies in there for treating, what was it you said it was again?
A Tylarian flu?
Tylarian flu, yeah, that's it. We're just
wherever that goes, it causes more issues.
I don't know who told you that. I mean, we're just on patrol and we that's our transport Vic.
Okay. How far are you guys from base? I know you guys got something up on that radio tower.
Yeah, and it's got some particle cannons that can reach here.
Yeah.
I'd hate to tell them to use them, and they're under orders of if they hear stuff, then they start using them.
We've been
yeah,
with you guys for a while.
Of course. Well, I don't know about a while. I mean, we heard about you on a different planet, but
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We don't plan to make any issues with you guys.
All right.
We gotta come to some sort of agreement up here, right?
About what?
See, they're telling me they're gonna pay me $2,000 for their fucking vehicle to blow it up, right?
Okay.
You guys send me $1,500 my way. We just tell them it's gone, and you guys got a new one.
So hold up. What did you just ask me?
All right. What I'm saying is, you pay me $1,500. We make the populace more happy. We don't have to destroy your vehicle here, and we all win-win. You just throw out a couple credits.
Right. All right. I don't have the authority to make that type of transaction. Let me go down there and radio my supervisor. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Here, I'll run too. Make it look like I mean urgency here. Next, this is Arrowhawk on frequency 29, over. Yeah, I have a bit of a weird issue here. That contracting group from Zargabad is here, and they're they were contracted apparently to deal with the objective. Yeah, look, they're all around here. I would just say, yeah, no, I would agree. But they're saying if we give them 1,500, they will they'll just go away and they'll tell whoever did that. Yeah, no, yeah, with the feather duster, right?
Excuse me, feather duster?
Huh?
Alright.
Yeah?
Alright.
What up?
We take care of two birds with one stone. You guys got some issues out here, I'm guessing?
No. See, they're flying my supervisor out. Because again, I don't have clearance to deal with this. I'm just a sergeant, you know?
He's flying him out, right? You saying use the feather duster? What?
Well, you see, that's my code when I hear someone walking up to me and I'm like freaking out over the radio. Yeah.
Not the fucking... Should be bringing in some people to talk to.
So, you know what those are, right?
Yeah, let's.
Yeah, and they got a lot of ammo in them, you know, and the ball turrets and stuff. Yeah, this is the part where I have to ask you to leave.
Leave. We're trying to help you here.
Yeah, and I'm, you know, government stuff. It's really complicated. I'd hate to have to tell the lads to open fire, because you can't be here anymore. I'm sorry.
Oh, we can't be here. I thought
no.
we were working with you.
No, I mean, you're free to keep working with us, though. I'm sure whatever other contracts you gotta do, you gotta do. But that's gonna stay alive, and I can't pay you any extortion money.
We weren't asking for extortion money. All we were saying is you pay us a little bit, we'll make.
Oh, it's okay. You know, I completely understand. All right, you know, a good hut too there, but they've got dudes in that ball turret. They got dudes in that one in the ball turrets, and they have the particle cannons pointing down here. So, again, I gotta ask you to leave.
Okay.
Like right now.
You can inform your boss that any future contracts from here on are double.
Okay. Have a safe trip. See you next fall. Let's have him encroach a little bit.
Hey, one quick thing, buddy. I didn't get your name.
Hmm?
I didn't get your name.
Hey, I really recommend you get out of here.
Oh, my boys are leaving. You see they're moving.
Yeah?
I just
Guys, give me a name real quick. Give me a name. Not supposed to give out my name. It's kinda weird.
Oh.
But I'll tell you this. My name is Feather Duster. Now get out. That's a good one with the Feather Duster. I like that. Sergeant Feather Duster. Ah, that was good. Tell me what the thing is, the PDF aren't going to give them contracts, though, but the governor still might, so... Again, this is how we, you know, open up certain things. We gave them a choice. They wanted to roleplay it out, so we let them roleplay it out. Name the particle cannons after him, right? Here, I can't actually, like, physically move that, but... You know, it's a bluff. It's a bluff. Yeah, if you give them a certain distance, they won't go. I like this. It's like I'm actually just, you know, trying to push them away. But again, because I was a little annoyed how they wanted to be the good guys and just say, you know, Huts are bad, CIS bad, we'll work for the Republic, we'll work for the PDF. And I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm giving them a scenario where, what if we give them a PDF that's genuinely bad? What do they do now? Alright, that should be far enough. So, if you do exclamation point Mando, I forgot to put that in the title. I'll quickly fix that. I knew I was missing something, but yeah, that has their information, and then you can technically join this campaign. All right, we'll do one more nudge up, and then let's start getting all these guys here. I'm not going to do any garrison work. It's
Roger. Solid copy. On the way. Solid copy.
just gonna be a bunch of dudes living life. But yeah, this is an AO, which I would have loved to pre-build, but I work with what I got. So I gotta be mindful though, because if they start engaging something, I gotta be quick to check that and then make sure that they engage back.
Roger. Roger that.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
I'm gonna do down there. Thousand-yard stare. Well, Biggie, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm looking for Moon right now because he's the one with the weapon to actually take him out, but I think he's just going to board up in here and they're going to go.
Should have shot those fuckers before that bad called in.
Exactly. One of them immediately said the right thing for that situation if they wanted to make off with the money. But I'm also going to quickly build a hut garrison over here. As a false positive. And then break them off to go back and land here. And then I'll put them back on the pads. Alright, let's see. So I got these guys garrison. I'm going to throw them around. But yeah, so far so good. 3 contracts down, at least I think. I don't think they're going to double back and do it, but you never know. But the next time we do a contract, I'm going to literally say, hey, I heard you tried to talk your way out. That's what the PDF does. They don't really like to talk. Stubble, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I think they're now looking. And here, I'm actually gonna... See, Gatling cannon 20mm. So I want to see if anyone's looking in that direction to see that the gun is following them. Geez, these things are actually gas guzzlers. I'm gonna cut their fuel for now and I'll fix it later.